Justin, you guys won the coin toss. Instead of deferring, you wanted the ball right away. What did doing that and also being successful in scoring on the first drive do for the team?
Yeah, us winning the toss and, scoring on the first drive, that definitely sets the tone for the rest of the game. So, I'm just proud of everybody on offense, from the O-line to the receivers to the running backs, running hard. And I think we all executed today at a high level.
Justin, how would you describe the rhythm that was established out of that opening series?
I mean, yeah, I think, we had a great rhythm. Just like I said, the O-line set the tone with the run game. And, of course, David was running hard like he always does. So the first drive was definitely a big drive in the game.
Coming into the day, what did you feel most comfortable with the game plan you guys had established coming in?
Yeah, I just felt like we had a good balance between, run, play action, and, just different stuff like that. So, it was just a great play by the O-line, like I said before, and just a great balance between running and passing the ball.
Justin, getting some of that verticality, particularly the Mooney early in the game, what did that do to open the game up, or to open stuff up on the game plan?
That's a big play in the game, and that's going to give us momentum. So the more explosive plays we can get, the better. And, of course, that play was a backed-up play. We were kind of backed up, and, that was a big shot. And that just goes with momentum and, practice. Me and Mooney, we stay almost every day after practice to throw at least a few extra routes. So, me and him are pretty much always on the same page. And, he had a great day today. He balled out.
Justin, you said that you looked at him, or he caught your eye, or vice versa on that play.
Yeah.
Was coming.
Yeah, I told him I'm not going to get into the specifics of that play, but he knew he was getting the ball on that play. So, like I said before, he ran a great route, and it was a great play by him.
Justin, you feel like you had a better handle all around on everything?
Yeah,
as far as the pace, as far as all the things you have to keep track of, was it more manageable today than last week?
Yeah, I felt even more manageable. Just like I was telling the guys in the radio in there, just my mindset, like, coming in today was just different. And I think it was because of last week, how we played. We didn't play like we wanted to. So, my goal was out there to just play better than last week, and I thought we did that. The O-line did a great job today. They only let up one sack, and that sack was on me. I should have checked the ball down the flat faster than that. But, the O-line played great. I'm proud of those guys.
Mentally, all the things you have to keep up with, was that easier this week than in your debut?
It was the same.
Justin, you had a pass on 1st and 10 in the third quarter towards the end of Allen Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed to be a very tight window. What did you see that made you confident enough to?
Which one was it? Was it?
It was first. There's like a minute and 50 left.
Oh, I think it was the dagger. That's a play that we rep a lot in practice. So it was just like practice. He ran a great route, great catch, and he got yacked. So great protection up front. So the O-line did a great job today, like I said before, and those guys definitely bounced back from last week.
How much did that pass to Mooney do for your confidence? That early, the early deep shot, just to kind of get you a little more confident?
I felt good. Like, I feel like before the game, like, I know when I'm in a rhythm and I know when I'm feeling good. So I felt good, like, just coming into the game, throwing the ball. I felt good. So I knew it was going to be a good day today.
It looked like Jimmy, before he took a knee at the end, said something to you. What did he say there?
I don't know. Jimmy's always talking to me throughout the game, so I have no idea what he said in that specific moment. But yeah.
Justin, what did you learn about yourself this week in being able to make a pretty big leap between last week?
I didn't learn anything new. I've been in tough spots before, and my mindset was just to bounce back from last week. So just to get better and keep pushing. I saw Russell Wilson posted a tweet this past week saying, "I love adversity," and I truly do love that because it just brings a whole different person out of me. And in some ways, I'm glad last week happened. I think if we would have won last week, it wouldn't have pushed us as much this week to get better and practice as hard.
Justin, Matt complimented Coach Laser for his job calling the game today. As the guy who was taking the plays, what did you see from the play caller perspective that made you feel good about the day?
He does good. Bill, he's up in the box, so his voice is always calm. That's the one thing I like. Coach, it's harder for him to be calm when he has to focus on the defense, focus on special teams. So, his voice is calm. He's up there in the box seeing the field well, and he did a great job calling plays today.
How do you establish a connection with the play caller just so that he knows what you want to do and it's just sort of becomes second nature?
So I think after Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays, me, Flip, Coach Nagy, and Bill, we all get together and pretty much just pick out my favorite plays, the plays I'm most comfortable with and stuff like that, and just go through them like that. That way we're all on the same page into what, they're thinking about calling in certain situations on certain down and distances and stuff like that.
You talked about loving the adversity and rebounding, but there was a lot of adversity for everyone on the team, especially offense. What would you say was the key to the team rebounding from one of the worst performances in a long time?
What was the key?
Yeah, just
To getting back to what we do. That wasn't us last week. Just like you said, that was the worst performances, almost in Bears history. So that's not how we play. So it was just happy to see us get back on track this week and execute from the O-line to the receivers to the running backs to me. So it was a good day.
At what point were you aware that you were going to be starting today?
Last night when they announced it.
Justin, plenty of positives offensively, obviously. What did you see on the interception, and then what allowed you to bounce back from that?
Mooney was wide open on the interception and just got tipped, so I can't do anything about that.
Justin, you said last week you've never had a game like that at any level, high school, college. So I imagine you never had a film session like the ones you had to have this week. What were those film sessions like, and then what was that process like working through it with Flip?
The film session was the same. Last week, I felt like there were a few plays that I could have got back. I could have thrown a little bit earlier, but there was also some stuff that I couldn't control. So it was just the same, and just as an offense as a whole, we were just trying to get better and play better, not only for the offense, but for our defense, because our defense usually balls out every game. So we don't want to put those guys out on the field and get those guys tired. So I thought we all played well today, and we're just going to keep getting better.
Justin, what have you counted? Can you tell me from your perspective
You said what?
When you did the reverse spin away from the blitzer? I know it didn't produce much, but
Yeah.
what did you see from that?
I just saw him coming and I moved. I didn't even know I spin for real, so I just turned around, saw him right there, and I just moved a little bit. So.
How important was the blocking from the tight ends and the running backs in pass situations for you?
Yeah, getting the running game going like we did today, it definitely opens up play action, and it makes the linebackers come up and try to play the run more. So, like I said before, from the O-line to the tight ends, they were blocking their butts off today, and it was an overall good day.
You've expressed your confidence in David Montgomery before. Today, before he got hurt, what was the kind of jolt that he gave this offense based on what you're saying?
David's a leader. He's one of the team captains. He talks to us before every game. He's a dog. He's bringing the same energy every day at practice, every game, and I hope my boy. I hope it's not too serious, but even if it is, he's still going to be a leader on his team and still going to continue to lead this offense each and every day.